We are live.
We are live.
Yes, we are.
It's only like 2 minutes late.
Right.
Not that anybody's keeping track.
Right. Well, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to our weekly live stream. Scott messaged me this morning, and I ignored it for the majority of the day. And he messaged me again about something different, and finally I was like, "So, what are we doing tonight?" So, yeah, so here we are. So I pretty much told him, I'm like, I really don't have anything a whole lot to talk about. Maybe some gun related stuff, but that's about it, really.
Yep. So I got this bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go through that.
Yeah. I haven't done any fishing since last week, Tuesday.
Same here.
Ann and I, we went down, took a drive yesterday, just kind of driving around town, while we're supposed to be inside. And we drove down to Presque Isle, the state park there, where we fish and launch. And those high winds we had a couple nights ago flooded a lot of it out, so they had the park closed completely.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and we had went down on the bayfront, on the the actual land side, not the peninsula part, and I had seen some video and pictures like during that windstorm, and there's water just coming right up over the piers, like right up by the hotel and all that. So I took a couple pictures while I was out there.
Cool.
But that water level's stupid high.
Yeah, Sunday I prepped, got the generator out because we were supposed to get like 70-mile-an-hour winds or whatever they were calling for, and
yeah,
I think today some of the winds that we got today were stronger than what we got on Monday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like the winds for us today have been hardly anything, but yeah, a couple of nights ago it was pretty bad. Yeah.
On a separate note, just is kind of funny. Yesterday we've been having trouble with our ice maker on our fridge.
Sure.
So I troubleshot it, went through everything, and the motor wasn't working on it. It wasn't doing anything. So I ordered the new part off Amazon. And of course, today we're standing in the kitchen, and all of a sudden I hear it start making ice.
Oh. So. Well, now you got spare parts now. Spare parts is good. So.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I'm not gonna send it. I'm not gonna send it back. It's supposed to be here tomorrow, but.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother.
Is it an expensive piece or no?
It's $100, but the way it's been acting, I'm assuming I'm gonna have to replace it soon anyway.
Yeah. So. Yeah, you definitely be a good idea to have it on hand for come summertime when ice is at a little bit more of a premium.
Well, it's funny. It's funny because I'm just so used to the ice maker, and it's go there now and you push the button and there's nothing. It's just like, oh yeah.
Did you guys get any snow up there today?
Yeah, there was flurries. I mean, nothing stuck, but
yeah. This morning there was a fair amount of white. I looked out the bathroom window, and I'm like, I thought I had a black truck.
Wow.
It was pretty white, and even now that there's snow on the ground sticking.
Wow.
Yeah. And sticking on the boat cover. So I might have to go out there and take the garage broom and sweep it off.
Yeah. Yeah, it was coming down. I took the dog out and there was some flurries, but nothing stuck up here.
Yeah, that's good.
So you already paid for yours, but today the 6 cents for 6 came out.
I got the multiple emails this morning that that the orders were processed. So hopefully they'll be sent out tomorrow or Friday. Hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll see them Saturday or Monday. I'm assuming.
In the mailbox.
Yeah.
No, because we haven't got the shipped email yet, and then.
Well, I'm saying, but usually they're here in like 3 days.
Was it last month? Or couple months ago, they were a little bit late. Well, my tailored was late last month.
Let's just say that one of us will not get ours on time.
Yes. Yes. But the two emails that I got for both of my boxes, the order numbers were consecutive, which is good. They weren't consecutive last time. So I'm thinking that they should be, packed up and shipped out, probably in the same package, I would hope.
Yeah. I wonder how close our order numbers are. It'd be interesting to see.
We can find out right quick.
Yeah.
Pull up the old trusty googly mail.
Googly mail.
What folder am I? Oh, fishing orders. That is not it. Let's try something else. Where did I put those? Maybe I deleted them. Let's look in the trash.
I just logged into my 6 cents account.
Okay. That works pretty good too. Let's try that.
Just doing the math. Because the way the order numbers look, there's 2,658 orders between. Wow, that's really weird. So my order that I just received in the mail was 81,501.
Okay.
And my 6 cents box was 84,159.
Okay.
So it's 2,600 packages or order numbers between
orders. Wow.
So
all right, my two order numbers 84836 and 84835. So we're 700 or so different for our subscriptions. Yeah. Yep. Okay.
So that's weird. That's weird. They can't be shipping that many.
They might. Who knows?
2,600 between Friday and well.
Yeah. So I have 2 pages worth of orders on my account.
I do too.
I kind of don't want to go and add up all that. I'm going to do that later though. Wow. That's there's got to be close to $1,000 worth. Just glancing at it quick.
It's 22 orders I have.
Wow. So 30.
30?
Yeah.
I was gonna say you have a few more orders than I do.
Yeah. Wow. I'm gonna get sick if I add that up right now. Yeah. Wow. But it's a good value, so.
Actually, the funny part is that one of my orders created one of your orders. Because one of my orders is a $25 gift card that I gave you.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Yep, that's true. So that counts twice.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh man, I got multiple tabs open on my monitor right now, and I keep telling you that I always like to watch Fiat Leak.
Yeah.
17.89 cents at the moment.
Ooh.
That kind of burns me a little bit because I put in a nice order today at 18.45. Crap. Oh well, not a huge deal.
We may have to do some business here in a little bit.
Yeah. So like I said, I didn't do any fishing since last Tuesday, mostly weather related. We had thought about doing some shore fishing a few times, but we didn't. I did go to the range what's today? Wednesday. I think I went to the range Monday. I want to say Monday morning or early afternoon.
Yep.
And it was super windy. I did take the camera. I took some video, and some of it turned out good. Some of it, like, it was windy enough, it blew my tripod over.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. So that wasn't good. But I was the only person there. But I did get to shoot the new pistol a little bit, and it's all right. The sights are off a little bit. I'm shooting about 2 to 3 inches left at 7 yards, 15 yards. So I'm gonna end up having to adjust those at some point. But yeah, it was cold, it was windy, it was wet, it was raining out like sideways a little bit. So
yep.
I didn't hang out too long.
Well, this weekend I fixed the steering arm.
Mm-hmm.
That was easy, just
Yeah, a couple bolts. Yeah.
Undid that, put the new one on.
Yeah.
And then I fixed the trolling motor. I sent you the pictures of that.
Yes.
And I think the problem actually is this guy, but I took him apart and cleaned him up. So drove a foot pedal.
Yeah.
I took it off, took the foot pedal part right here.
Mm-hmm.
Actually comes off, and there's a control board in there too. Kind of like the control board.
They just have some fish guts and dirt and
lots of dirt. There's some fishing line, and I even found some soft plastic.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. It's like fishing in the couch cushions there.
You got to remember, I'm the second owner of it, so it's
that's true. Yeah,
it's seen two different boats.
Right.
Actually, funny story. Aunt Luann sent me a picture, and it said, "Is this your sock?" And it took me a little bit, and I'm like, "Where did you find that?"
Right.
And she said, "Louie, her dog,
mm-hmm.
found it in the couch cushion or in the couch. She
Really?
dug it out." Well, we gave her a couch. It'll be 2 years, like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
We gave her our old couch and we got a new one. So the dog found a sock that's been in that couch for
who knows, at least a couple of years. Yeah. Do you still have the match for that sock?
So after I actually went through my drawer and I found the matching sock.
Nice.
A matching sock. Who knows?
Matching sock, right? Wow.
So yeah.
That's interesting.
All right.
I also, I don't know if it was Sunday or Monday, I also finished up reloading those 9mm rounds that I had. So how many of those, between the 2 days reloading those, I think I had about 800 or so.
Yep.
800 rounds. So I got those all done up. I still got a bag of 500 rounds I got to do for 40 caliber. And today I just got in, I ordered reloading dies. I don't have any rifle dies. So it took me a while to track them down because a lot of the dies for the popular calibers are sold out, but I got in the specific set of dies for 308 that I wanted. So now, I have the dies, I have my case gauge check, and now I just got to get powder, primers, and projectiles for it, and I'm all set.
Cool. So
I figure, instead of going to the store and spending anywhere from $10 to $30 for a box of 20, I can, reload them myself. Yeah.
How much do you know how much you save? Like
I haven't done a cost. Yeah, I haven't done a cost breakdown on the rifle rounds yet. But once I get, I have an app on the phone, and you can plug in how much you pay for, say, 1,000 primers, and how much you pay for 250 projectiles and your powder, everything. It'll break it all down to per round cost. So that'll be good to see that. I know for 9mm, it cost me about $8 to do 100 rounds. So that on average, give or take, a penny or so.
And how much would 100 rounds cost you
Uh,
if you
at
bought it
the,
in the store?
at the store, like when Walmart used to carry pistol ammo, you could get a box of 50 for about $8 to $10.
So
So it's
50%,
about 50% roughly. Yeah.
not bad.
Yep. So, and it's a hobby too.
Yeah.
Keeps me busy.
Hey, JP. Message on.
So,
Nice to see you back.
yeah.
So my foot pedal.
Yes.
So I don't know if that control board on the trolling motor was bad, what I replaced. So I kept the old one just in case.
Okay.
But it's that the foot pedal, when you plugged it in, it wouldn't let anything work. As soon as I unplugged the foot pedal, the remote worked again.
Really?
Yep. So we'll see what happens. I clean the foot pedal up and we'll plug it in and see what happens and see if that starts working again or not.
So you said you have the old foot pedal still?
No, I have the control board for the trolling motor itself.
Okay, gotcha.
The-
So are you going to plan on ordering a new foot pedal just to have one as a backup or not?
Well, we'll see if this one works again.
Right.
And for the foreseeable future, I'm probably going to not get it.
Yeah.
I priced out the control board for the foot pedal itself is like, I think it's $85 through Minn Kota.
Yeah.
A new foot pedal's $150.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
I have the older model, so
Yeah. Because I think yours is the code's what 075 and mine's 076 at the end. Yeah, mine's a little bit more, but
yep. So we'll see.
I'm still debating on pulling the trigger to get one. I need to. Definitely need to.
But it's that control board. It's black and it's a little thinner, but thinner than my phone. But it's probably that long, and it's all magnets. So every one of the buttons,
Yeah.
like the spring loaded.
Yep.
Well, it's just a magnet sitting on the control board. So as soon as you push the button, it releases the magnet. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So there's a ton of dirt and stuff built up on the control board. Stuff. So there's a bunch of dirt and stuff built up on there. So I cleaned that up, and we'll see if it starts working again or not.
Well, hopefully it does.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's nice to have the remote, but it's also nice to have the foot pedal.
Yeah, something like when we were fishing in Cumberland.
Yeah.
Where it's, you're just rolling down, you're cruising down the bank. It's nice to have that foot pedal just to kind of keep moving, and
you don't have to take your hands off the rod or whatever. Yeah. Because I usually I have my remote just hanging off my belt on my left side.
Yep. Yeah, I do the same thing. Usually I have it on my right side, opposite.
Well, I keep it in my non-reeling hand.
All right. I guess we can go through my box and show everybody what I bought.
Yeah, open it up. I forgot what you got. Now, that was all soft plastics, right?
Most of it is. So everything in this box, I had 10% off. Most of it was on sale. I think it was $65 or $68, somewhere in there. Okay,
so you get a free decal or free can koozie?
They now have the free, what is it? The sunglass retainer. I'll show you when I get there. So first up, this was supposed to be for my wife, but I ordered the wrong size.
So naturally.
So it fits me. So, I mean, that's never a bad thing.
Yeah.
So long sleeve, hooded, 6-inch shirt.
That's the thin material?
Yes.
Is that the fish dry material?
No, this is like a regular t-shirt material.
Okay.
This is a blend, 50% polyester, 25 cotton, and 25 rayon.
Okay.
So it's a nice feel to it.
All right. Got a couple more viewers over here. The mask for the fish. Nice. I figured you'd have a nice smart ass comment like that, Andy.
So we got a shirt. Let's see. These are the drop shot hooks.
What size are those?
The size number 1. They only have their drop shots are only number 1s.
Okay.
I think that was the only choice.
That's a good size anyway. I usually use 1 out, 1 or 2.
Just take a look. I think they're just. Yep, they only have number 1s for drop shot.
And how many come in that pack?
You get 5 for.
Viewers want to know this stuff. Come on.
You get 5 for $3.
5 for $3. That ain't bad. 60 cents each.
You got the free sunglass retainer.
Mm-hmm. What color?
This is blue. I don't have one, so that's the only reason I got it. I didn't need another decal or can koozie.
Right.
I got enough can koozies. Can koozie.
Yep.
I got 2 packs of the drop shot hooks, so I'm good for all year.
You know who doesn't? You know who doesn't have a pack of those?
Maybe we could make a trade.
I got an extra pack of those swim baits, those Divine swim baits. He just crushed my my barter.
I got a Quake 70 and Violet Panda.
Okay. Is that the Thud or the regular?
This is the regular.
Okay.
Also on sale.
I almost think that's sold out now. I was looking at their website last night. I think that's sold out.
Yeah,
now.
it is. I checked.
Sad that I know this.
Put that in there. All right, next we have a 1/4 ounce Divine Shaky Heads. 3-12 pack for the
1/4 ounce. That's a good weight for a more finesse application.
Yeah. I have a couple of the bigger ones. I think they're like the 1/2 ounce, and then I wanted a few of the smaller ones just because you get in that shallow water, you don't need anything too heavy.
Those will work good too for dropping them on some bass beds.
Yep.
Pissing off mama.
So you get 3 of those in a pack. All right, let's see. We have Divine Swim Baits.
Oh, there they are.
These are the 3. What's that?
What color?
This is the 3.2 inch. That's Gill Dust.
Mm-hmm.
And I have Melon Dawn. It's I don't know if this will do any justice.
Yeah, okay. So it's got what, purple and gold.
Yep. Yeah, it looks almost like a bronze.
Okay.
That is the Gill Dust.
Yeah, I only know gold and silver. Bronze is for the third placers.
Ain't first, you're last. All right. I don't know if you can see through there. No. The Melon Dawn has like a pinkish, purplish bottom.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, and there's one more. I think this is Grass Candy.
Grass Candy.
In the 3.2.
So you got three packs of those?
Yep. I think these are all on sale. And the Grass Candy has, I don't know, if you can really see that.
Is that pumpkin green with blue?
It's kind of a purplish top, and then the bottom is like a green.
Okay.
Green. There's a lot of sparkle in there.
Glitter.
glitter. Yeah, that was what I was looking for.
I hate glitter.
So that's the grass candy. All right, now we have more soft plastics. We have the 6 Sense Clout, the 5.4 inch.
Okay, that's more of just like a regular Senko type worm, correct?
Yep, these are their Senko types.
Yeah.
And this is grass candy. So that same color that the
Yep.
swim bait was.
Those have like the little diamond pattern in it, correct?
Yep. Yeah, I was just about to
Yep.
say that. You can actually kind of see it there. And these are 10 to a pack. Yep, you get 10 of them in there.
Yeah, I mean for like $4 or something, that's a pretty good deal. You're talking half price of what you pay for Senkos.
Yeah.
Now, do they work as well?
We'll find out.
Well, they should at least last longer anyway.
These are on sale for $388. There's actually still on sale for $388. So
what are you telling me?
They're still on sale for $388.
I still got that tab open. We putting an order in while we're on camera here.
I think these were also on sale. Maybe not. Checking their website. Nope. These are the
shaky
worms.
Yep.
Cinnamon Crave is the color.
Well, I know there's 2 lengths for the shakies. What length are those?
6.3.
6.3.
I usually always go for the shorter.
Ones.
I don't need 7-inch ones.
Yeah.
6.3 is fine. This is Cinnamon Crave, which kind of looks like the grass candy purple side. Definitely like a purplish.
Yeah. I do have a pack of the Cinnamon Crave or Craze, whatever it's called. And I'm not sure if it's shaky or one of the other ones, but yeah. Nice.
I think that's a good color.
Those might even work for walleye on a harness.
Possibly, yeah. Put them next to our pink ones.
Yeah.
Pink worms. Next, we have the Melon Dawn Clout. 10 to a pack. They're the same diamond shape ones.
Yep.
A few more things. I got this all for $68.
Nice.
We got the Dark Melon Red Ned Fry. Those are 4.6 inch, and there's 10 of them in there. And these are Dark Melon Red.
Ooh.
And you know why I got those.
I like that.
And I'm thinking that'll work perfect on a Ned rig. You can even cut them down.
Yeah.
Just have the little.
Yep. I know exactly where we're going to use those.
We have the Prawn 4.2 inch. There's 8 in a pack, and I got the Gil Dust.
Mm-hmm.
These I got because I don't have any of them. But there's your prawn.
What's the other creature that they have?
Wait for it.
Oh, okay. I figured.
Got to get ahead of us. So I do like these clam shells. They do really well. Like keeping them together. And finally, we have the watermelon candy stroker craw.
Oh, the stroker. Nice. These ones have the longer appendages to them, correct?
Well, we can do a comparison.
Yeah.
but that is the stroker craw.
Okay. Yep. More of the pinchers.
Yep. So we'll do a prawn versus craw.
Yeah.
And the prawn, that actually is very dull color. It has some glitter in it.
Right, but the exterior is more of like a matte finish.
Yeah, you can see how much this one, the stroker craw, has kind of a shine to it compared to the prawn. And they're about the same size, but it definitely has more of a kicking action.
Yep.
All right, that is everything.
So what do we got? About a month and a half, roughly, until we can go hit that little flat on Cayuga.
Possibly.
Yeah.
We may be able to get there sooner, seeing as that we didn't have the harsher winters like we normally do.
Right. So toward the end of May, it might even be a good Memorial Day weekend trip or something.
That's when we normally would go.
Right. Okay. So even earlier.
Yeah.
So maybe even like a month from now. Okay.
Yep. Kim and I talked about this weekend going fishing, depending on the weather, the temperature, and it's not supposed to be the warmest, but
yeah, the water temps are probably going to be cooled back off a little bit.
Yeah.
See, Saturday, partly cloudy, 45 for me, and Sunday afternoon rain showers, high 53. So maybe Sunday morning to go out on the boat.
Yeah, Sundays I know it's supposed to be nicer, but with rain possible. Yeah. So 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we got 15 items for $68.
Nice. Not bad. So I've been thinking more about, I was talking about putting that transducer on the bottom of the trolling motor up front. Now you said you had previously, it was on your older trolling motor that you had to tear it apart to run that wire.
Yeah, the one I have now.
Okay.
The trolling motor I have now, I had to do that.
How much of a pain is it?
It's not bad. I think you have to take apart one or two wires. You just have to crimp back together.
Okay.
Then everything else is just unscrewing, and taking. You have to take the head off.
Okay.
Take the head off from the shaft. Unhook the. Unhook the wires.
Yeah. All right.
And then you just have to run it up the shaft. There's that little flat part.
Yep.
On the backside. Run it down there and just silicone it in.
All right. Yeah, I'm debating if I want to tear it apart or if I just want to see if I have enough cord just to run it and mount it off the back next to the other transducer. But I'd prefer to have it up front, but
it's not that much work. It's just, you have to have it off for a couple days, take it apart for a couple days and
get
it on there and let it sit.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad, it's not very difficult at all. But it definitely turns out better than trying to run it down and around and make sure you have enough cord. I haven't had any issues with the cord. After running it up the shaft.
Okay. Yeah, I might as well just take my time and do that rather than run it off the back.
I'll send you the video. There's a guy that does it.
Okay.
Yeah, I forget which one it is. Look through.
All right.
So yeah, it's not that much work. Don't worry. Yeah.
What else? What else happened this week? I got in. I put an order in for aftermarket trigger for. I originally put the order in for my new pistol, Smith and Wesson Shield 2.0, for an Apex trigger and some Trugolo TFX sights. They're tritium and fiber optics, so they work daytime or nighttime. So the trigger come in, and I decided to put it on Ann's gun. So we did that, I don't know, whatever night it was, Monday night maybe. So we put that in. Not too bad. She hasn't shot with it yet, but I think we're going to go to the range tomorrow so she can, see how she likes that trigger. And then still waiting for those sights to come in. So once those come in, we'll put the sights on, and yeah. So I'm going to see how I like the trigger on her gun. And if I like it, then I'm going to order another one to put on mine. So we'll see.
Nothing like,
guinea pig, right?
Yeah, guinea pig. Try before you buy.
I mean, it's a same manufacturer for that aftermarket trigger as what I have on my carry gun, and what I have on my pistol is wonderful.
Yeah.
So I can't see why it won't be.
It's. Yep. I think I'm finally going to start fishing rod.
And then the Joker rod.
Yep. Next few days.
All right. She does know about this rod, correct?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. I didn't know if we should not talk about it on here or what.
No, she actually picked the colors.
Hmm.
And my plan is actually to I'm going to do a time lapse.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to set up the camera and do a time lapse for building the rod.
Okay.
I don't know if you can tell that it's purple.
Yeah, I can see. Yep. Speaking of Joker, have you watched the newish Joker movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a huge Phoenix fan, however you want to call it. Say his first name, Joaquin. But he was that was an intense character.
Yeah.
I liked it. I was kind of surprised too. Like the first half of the movie was like all backstory on kind of like him and his personality or lack thereof, and it was interesting. Very interesting movie.
Definitely. It's those kind of movies that like you're hoping that they carry that character on to
yes,
kind of different things.
Right.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think actually Andy would tell you how to say it. Joaquin or
Joaquin. Yeah, I don't know.
We play cards at bowling, and instead of calling them jokers, we call them Joaquin. However you say it.
Right.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Now is that River Phoenix? Was that brother or cousin?
I don't know. We'll see if Google can tell us.
Yeah, that Google knows almost everything.
River Phoenix brother. Yep.
Huh, okay. And he passed a while ago, didn't he? It was probably 20 years ago, 15 years ago.
93.
90. Holy cow! That's 27 years ago. Jeez.
He was 23 years old when he died.
Wow.
And yeah, Joaquin Raphael Phoenix.
Does it have a pronunciation key for his name?
It doesn't say. Well, let's look it up. Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin. Okay.
Joaquin.
Nice. Nice.
Let's see if it. Yep. Joaquin Phoenix.
Nice. Another movie that I have heard about a lot recently, especially with what's going on in the economic world. Um, the movie The Big Short, I think it was made in 2015 or 16. It's basically a movie based about the housing market crash in 2008. Awesome movie. It just oh yeah, it's a fantastic movie. You should watch it for sure. Definitely gives you a lot more insight into how screwed up things were back then and still are. So very insightful. Yep.
Wow.
There was Brad Pitt was in it, Steve Carell, a couple other people. Very good movie though.
Yep. It's let's see, Christian Bale,
Yes.
Ryan Gosling,
Yep.
Brad Pitt, Steve Carell. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's excellent movie though. Definitely enjoyed that one.
They spent enough money on that movie.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, just kind of watching everything play out leading up to that crash and that bubble was it's just insane.
Yep.
It's sad, but somebody made money.
Yep. Yeah, we'll see how this all plays out now.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like I said earlier, I got my stimulus this morning. I think you said you and Kim got yours.
Yep, my bank account was stimulated.
Yes, briefly, albeit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I paid. I went and paid a couple bills with mine. Paid a couple credit card bills and made some crypto asset purchases. So mine went to good use. Yep.
Yeah, we actually had somebody right before the we went live. There was a guy that asked where 6 cents lures were made.
Oh, I did see that. Yes.
I just responded. It says it depends on what it is. There's, made in China. The hooks are South Korea. The shirt's Nicaragua.
Right.
And then he said, so nothing made in America. Count me out. If you fish in America, we need to support American jobs. I think the only thing I have to say to that is pretty much every lure company is making their lures in China.
Right. I mean, otherwise, I mean, just at this point, it's tough, I would say, for us to be competitive price wise. I mean, we'd be paying $20 a bait because a lot of the stuff was going to be at this point probably handmade, or I don't know. Yep. I'm gonna use what works personally. Yep. So,
I mean, if you're getting into lures made in America, you're looking at. I mean, your options are very slim.
I mean, if you were just trying to not support China, then I would just completely go to Japanese brands like Yuzuri and a couple like that. I think Lucky Craft also. I believe those are Japanese made.
Yep.
And they're not cheap either because I have quite a few of them. But yeah, I totally see not wanting to support China. I get it. If there were bait companies in the U.S. that were mainstream and there were good stuff, competitive prices, and they work, sure, I'd use them all day. Yep.
And if you use a computer, you're using Chinese Asian parts.
Yeah. Yep.
None of that stuff's made in America.
Yep.
So as much as we want to try to just buy American, you're really not going to be able to.
Yep. My nephew Noah asks, when do you guys think you will go fishing? I think I will go fishing last Monday and Tuesday. I went and fished last Monday, Tuesday. Ann and I took the boat out, caught 3 bass and a couple of pike. So yeah, we've been out fishing already. with the nicer weather. But as I said earlier, there's snow on the ground today, and it's been colder, so the boat's not going anywhere for a little bit.
Yep. Same here. It's all weather dependent.
Yeah. And even the last couple of days with the colder weather we've had, I mean, I'm sure the water temps have dropped.
Yep.
Handful of degrees or so. So it's not really best time right now. So.
And you and I have fished when we went down to Chickamauga the first time. It was 32 one of the days.
Right, but the water temps were still in the 50s.
Yep.
So that's the key difference. So you got 55-degree water temps down there with 35-degree air temp. That's different than fishing up here with 40-degree water temps.
Yeah, I mean it's not as much as what we can standing in.
Right.
It's more of the fish.
Yep, exactly. And I don't want to be catching pike all day long. So.
I mean,
a fish is a fish, but I don't know. It's not quite as fun.
I think if I just started catching pike all day long, I would just put something bigger on and try to catch more of a trophy size.
Right. Yeah. Use some like musky lures or something bigger.
Yep.
Yeah.
So here's a question for you. What is your prediction for the 6 cents boxes this upcoming box
for April?
Yep, for April.
There will definitely be a lipless crankbait in there. A lot of guys like fishing lipless crankbaits in the spring, so I think we'll see one of those coming. I think we'll see some form of a soft plastic, hopefully with corresponding hook or whatever.
Shaky head. Yeah.
I mean, so far I don't think I've opened up a subscription box from them that had corresponding hooks to go along with the bait or creature.
We did get hooks, the Stout wide gaps.
Okay.
With the shaky worms, and you can use those together.
Yeah, you could. Yep.
But yeah, I mean, it's not. I mean, if you get the shaky worms, I'd rather have the chicky heads to go with them.
Right. But I'm saying like the Divine swim bait with the the hybrid swim jig or whatever they call it.
Yeah,
it'd be nice just to package those two together.
Yeah, I think you'll probably see a jig in this box. Probably a jig with maybe even like a prawn or a stroker craw.
Yeah.
Gear wise, I'm not sure what we're gonna see. Most every box has some sort of non-lure item.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that it's not a
rod sleeve.
Right, because I still have 2 of them in the package that I've never opened because I don't need them. But like we talked about last week, just waiting on those spinning reel sleeves.
Yeah,
I should say spinning rod sleeves.
Yeah, which they said the fall.
Yeah,
for those.
Yeah, that'll be nice though.
I think it'd be nice if they brought out one of their newer lures that we haven't seen yet, and just kind of surprise us. But
right,
I understand.
That'll probably come in the tailored box.
Huh? Hey,
yeah, I did go on. I don't know. I think over the weekend and switched out my survey criteria. I switched it just to baits and tackle, and got away from the apparel or gear or whatever the hell it was. So hopefully I get more baits, and then I also bumped up the depth up to 12 feet and under, so give me a little bit better range there. So we'll see what happens.
That works.
Yeah. Yep.
I think that's. everything that I have.
But I definitely hope they come this weekend. It'd be nice to have it in the mailbox, Saturday. Get a couple of videos shot over the weekend, post them up, early in the week, and then we can kind of do a live stream Tuesday or Wednesday and kind of compare and contrast what we got.
Yeah, I'm assuming that by next Wednesday we'll both have ours.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we should both have them. Yep.
I think that's going to do it for tonight.
Yeah.
We have 50 minutes on no plan.
Yeah, so. Just talking about random stuff.
So,
alrighty.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for stopping in.
We'll be back next week.
Next week.
And we'll have other videos, especially if we have our 6 cents boxes.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna take the camera with me tomorrow when Ann and I go to the range. With as windy as it was the other day, it was just a lot of it just wasn't good footage. So hopefully, I don't know. Maybe I'll just take the whole arsenal out to the range tomorrow and then just get video of everything. And then have to spend 4 hours cleaning guns afterward.
4 hours cleaning guns and a few hours worth of video editing.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I still have a few videos to do with my onboard charger and alternator and batteries. Those are sitting in the garage waiting to go in, but I just kind of got to do it all at the same time.
Right.
Only have the boat out, or had the floor ripped up once.
Right. Yeah.
So.
Alrighty.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. Subscribe if you haven't. Follow us on Facebook.
Yeah.
All that other stuff.
And stay stout.
Yep. We're out.
All right.